this is an exercise where you can take 100 people and work them through what you would maybe call a funnel system, or work them through phases and stages. But I want to give you not only the scripts and the steps, I want to talk it out to you so you can understand how it goes. So I want you to think about 100 people that are in sales. I want you to make a list of them, and I want you to put them in a group in your CRM as you go through this. Do what I'm telling you right now the way that you're comfortable. If you're comfortable messaging because you're not comfortable talking on the phone, then message. If you're comfortable talking on the phone because that's what you know, then talk on the phone. Or if you're comfortable doing a video like this, you can do this in a video. So whichever way works for you, do it. Don't let the way that makes you feel uncomfortable stop you from doing it. So this is a 7-step process, and this is step 1. Hey, name. So we're going to pretend like I'm talking to me. Hey, Darla, I'm working on a data project and want to gather 100 answers from 100 people in sales. Can I ask you the question? So you always want to ask the question first and get them to reply versus spamming them out the question. Get them engaged. You'll notice that I said I want versus I need. Catch the difference on that? Step 2, wait for the yes before you do the next step, and then do it the way you feel comfortable. Message it, text it. If you're comfortable on the phone because you understand the importance of tonal reflection and you can talk without being nervous, say to them, can you jump on the phone real quick so I can ask you in person? Say that. Can I jump on the phone real quick and ask you in person? If not, then move forward with the text or the message. Or if you do this next section on a little video clip, which is what I would do a little video message of this because I'm comfortable in front of a video. That's me personally. So when the person says yes, I would reply and I would say, great, I'm going to send you a 30-second video with me asking the questions so that it's understandable. Do you or your company have a system in place that shows ongoing, not face-to-face or email, appreciation and gratitude, meaning not promotional or sales pieces, to your clients that keeps them loyal and gets them to tell their friends about you long after you have done business with them? Now, I would say that on a video without reading it, and I would say it just like that. Step 4, when they reply, say, thank you so much for the answer. I appreciate your time. I'll share the results of my survey and why I'm doing it after I complete it. What's a good mailing address for you? And I'm only going to ask that if I don't have their mailing address. I am going to do the research ahead of time to see if I have them in my CRM before I ask that question. You could even spin it and say, is this still a good mailing address for you? So that you could confirm their mailing address. And where a lot of people can go, I don't want to use the word wrong, however, here it kind of fits in, is that when the people reply and say, no, I don't, they get thrown up on and pitched and sold by other people. Don't do that. This is all part of the psychology of why you're doing this in the steps that you're doing it. Ask the question, let them answer, say, thank you so much for the answer. I appreciate your time. I'll share the results of my survey and why I'm doing it later after I complete it. What's a good mailing address for you? Or is la 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 still a good mailing address for you? The psychology behind these steps is along the way, you're going to get some people that say, why are you doing this? Or what's this for? No, I don't, but I sure wish that I did. And some people are going to say no and move on because they're just busy right now. They're doing what it is that you ask them to do, which is answer a question. And it's going to take these next steps that work people through that funnel. Okay, step 5. Send them a thank you for your time card from SOC and add a picture of them. Now, most likely their Facebook banner picture or their profile picture is enough. It's usually got their best pictures, a great memory, something that they would love in print. If they don't, then search their photos for a picture or go onto their business website and grab a picture of them in business. And add a box of brownies, okay? This is not where you add the book. Do not add Cody's book here. Add brownies. It doesn't matter if they're diabetic or if they don't eat sugar or whatever. It's all about the impression of the gift and what it is that we're setting an example for, okay? So trust me on this. Now, if you can't afford to send brownies to everyone, send a card with the picture. Okay. And inside the card, you're going to put, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciated it. Put, you know, it was great catching up with you, or great if you caught up and talked, you know, if you had a conversation, say that, or otherwise just say, thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciated it. Or as a gift from me to you, here's a great 5x7 print that this picture fits perfectly in a frame, or as a thank you gift, enjoy these brownies. And get it? So you're just, this is all part of the process of saying thank you. And I love that card that says just a note to say. It says just a note to say. Okay, so don't add Cody's book yet. You'll see why. Step 6, load them into your CRM with birthday, anniversary, spouse's name, any young children, and add to groups and love on them for life. Start the love on them for life steps. And you can even ask them. You can even go back and ask them later, hey, when's little Johnny's birthday? When's little Sally's birthday? When is your birthday? When's yours and Tommy's wedding anniversary? You can ask them those questions. That's okay, because that also starts the, you've now planted the seed because you asked the question about the systems in place that shows gratitude and appreciation. You planted those seeds. It's psychology. And now when you come back and ask those questions, they're like, what are you up to? Get it? Now they're asking you. This is all about doing things that gets the tables to turn, where you've got people asking you now, what are you up to? Okay. Step 7, after you gather your 100 answers, you can send a follow-up reply card with Cody's book, letting them know the results of your data. That's when we'll send Cody's book to the results of the data. Out of those 100, you're going to get a few right then that say, no, why are you asking? Or, oh my gosh, I've been looking for, gosh, we've constantly, whatever. Yeah, we're interviewing some companies, right? You're going to get a few out of those 100. Then you're going to get more of those 100 when you send the just want to say thank you for your time and the brownies. You're going to get a few then. Then you're going to get a few when you send the book of Cody's book with the survey results. You're going to get a few then. Then you're going to get a few when you send them a birthday card or an anniversary card or a Mother's Day card or a Father's Day card. So do you realize how you can take just 100 people and focus on them and have all those 100 people signed up? And get the referrals that are going to come from those people and the recommendations and the posts and all that. But you got to focus. Treat it like a business, that those 100 people are your book of business.